congratulations for Innovation Award.
Thank you.
Actually, I really like your product. That's very useful for farmers and livestock and breeding also. Please give technical data for this innovation product.
First of all, the reason why we started this development was because we were really analyzing what is measured by farmers today. And if you look at the market, you see that everything is monitored. Feeding is monitored, milk quality is monitored. But what makes us a little bit, what we were very much surprised about, is that the most important part of daily need for a dairy cow is water, and that is not monitored at all until this time. And therefore we started since 2013 the idea to develop a total new sensor, and that sensor is now just, this is the world premiere, so to say, and we introduced it on this fair, the Eurotier. And this will, I don't want to overreact, but this will change the world, so to say. Because this is the first water management system what is able to measure real-time wireless via all kind of new technology on every farm the water quality. And the system is able to monitor, for example, the temperature, the conductivity, but also if water troughs are empty, yes or no. You can also check your milking parlor, the water temperature for cleaning the milking machine. You can put it sensors in water troughs, but you also can put it in canals outside. And everything is, again, is wireless and real time. And for every farmer, it is now possible to have his whole water management and treatment system just in his pocket, because we also developed a special app. You can use it on your mobile phone, and farmers can be very relaxed because cows need, as you probably know, at least 160 liters of water per day, not just for their own let's say well-being, but also because of the milk production. If a cow needs to produce, for example, 1 liter milk, you need at least 4 liters of water. And if that is not in control, a farmer will have a problem, because then his income will be reduced by that.
So actually, I wonder what exactly measure the temperature you set, and also the level of liquid, also water, and other information.
Yeah, and also the conductivity. The conductivity is actually the salt level of water. And why did we choose conductivity? Because conductivity is a very interesting parameter in combination with temperature. So the correlation in between temperature and conductivity is explaining me if the water is polluted, yes or no. If there are bacterials in the water trough, then after, let's say, a couple of seconds, you already receive an alarm on your mobile phone.
How many animals should farmers integrate per system?
It depends a little bit on what you want to do. For example, we can put them in water troughs inside, we can put them in water troughs outside, we can put them in canals, we can put them as part of the milking machinery cleaning area. So I think that in general a farmer needs at least 5 sensors to monitor a little bit on his farm. But we have a starter kit. That starter kit is consisting our unique router, inclusive 5 sensors, inclusive a special SIM card to transmit the data via the router to the website, and to do the communication from the website to the router and the sensor. So it's a two-way connection. That's also important to know. There is a lot of electronics in. It's not a one-way direction, it's back and forwards. So 5 sensors as a starter kit, but you can explore it with more sensors, of course. Up to 32 sensors, as I already explained.
I've already said last question, but one more last question.
Go ahead.
Is it available for the worldwide market?
We are preparing now everything. It will be a global product, so a part of the business is also that we organize our infrastructure together with one of the bigger telephone companies called Vodafone Global. We just closed a very interesting deal, which makes it possible also to have a very low and very competitive price for the data communication. Because that's important. The starter kit on itself is very competitive also. For a little bit less than 600 euro, farmers already can start to monitor with 5 sensors in the router. But if you want to explore that with more sensors, a small money will be needed. And then every month there is a monthly fee for the data communication. That will be approximately 18 euro per month, which is, in my opinion, very, very competitive. And therefore you receive reports, you receive weekly reports, monthly reports, but also yearly reports, all kinds of graphics, management system, water management summarizing. But also, that's important, you can also show that to your vet and say, okay, look, I'm using the correct water, everything is in control on my farm, and that's not the reason why my animals are sick. But you can also show it to your dairy company and say, look, I'm producing milk, but I'm using also correct water. I'm cleaning my milking machine in a correct way. I'm using correct water outside.
Okay, these are very useful information for farmers all worldwide, and this is a very smart product. Congratulations again.
Thank you very much, and I appreciate it.